Hello,
All right.
everybody. Happy Wednesday. Big waves to you. Good to see you. I'm going to be really still, and hopefully keep my I can keep my service because I'm traveling today. So, Andrea, can you hear me? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Great. So, our word for today on this flourish. And really, when I think of the word flourish, I think of the word thrive. I'm thinking of, I say this a lot, but we were all put here on this earth to thrive, not to survive. We were put on this earth. Am I breaking up?
You're just talking really slowly.
Am I breaking up?
Yes. So maybe I'll just rock it, Coach. All right, I'm just going to rock it, guys. So I kind of know what he was going to say. I'm not going to do it as good as him, but I'm going to do my best. Okay. So we're going to do this.
Okay, just rock it for me.
Okay. So the definition, the word today is flourish, and I've got to pull up notes, so just bear with me here, guys. And you get to see me sweat. I get nervous, just so you know, every single time I'm on here, and you throw any little bit of wrench in it, and but that's okay. We're just going to love each other through it. So thanks for that, Anita. So what is the definition of flourish? So grow or develop in a healthy or vigorous way, especially as the result of a particularly favorable environment. So the quote that he had was, flourishing goes beyond happiness or satisfaction with life. True, people who flourish are happy, but that's not the half of it. Beyond feeling good, they're also doing good and adding value to the world. And I thought, oh my goodness, that is so incredibly true. And I was kind of just thinking about this a little bit. And when we look at certain things, we know they're flourishing, or at least we think it is. Like if you picture a rose bush and it's got those like just vibrant green leaves and just beautiful blooms, and it's just covered, right? Like, you know, that rose bush that you can picture that's just flourishing. And you can say, oh, that plant, oh, it's flourishing. Or I think about a cupcake shop, because you guys know who I am. So you drive by, let's say a cupcake shop or maybe a Starbucks, and there is a line out the door around the corner, and you can just see the money pouring into that place, and you think, oh, that's flourishing. But how do we define a person that's flourishing? What does that look like? And sometimes we can believe that, you know, flourishing might be that they're financially, like someone's financially successful. Other people might think, oh, you know, they're really thriving in self-development or personal growth. You might believe that somebody's flourishing when they're happy or content. They're learning new things, applying those skills to new challenges. But I think it's all of the above. To truly flourish, you have to have this combination. It's this multi-dimensional, made up of all these different parts. So I hear Todd Rowland, he talks a lot about, like, I think he says the 3 phases of life, maybe stages, but he talks about like financial, spiritual, and physical. And he talks about how it's hard to thrive in all of them at one time. Like, you might do really great in the gym and eating really well, but maybe you're sleeping in on Sundays and you're missing church, or, you know, that sometimes it can be a give and take where you're pulling from one to focus on another. But to truly flourish, we've got to have all of them: physical health, financial health, relational health, and spiritual health. So how, and that's what I was going to talk about today. How do we flourish as humans? How do we get all of these things? So step 1, first of all, make the decision to be happy. And I'll tell you, yesterday, those affirmations, like, did anybody else sit down and write down some affirmations? I don't think I've ever, I'm 46, you guys know this. I've heard about affirmations forever. I don't think I've ever sat down and actually wrote them down before until yesterday. So one of mine is I am a happy person, which I think is usually pretty true. But what an easy way that we can thrive and that we can flourish. Make that decision to be happy. Step 2, determine what's important in your life and get more of it. I think sometimes we can get so caught up in all the distractions of life. I think about my world, the laundry, the cooking, just the things that have to get done, that we can focus more on that than the things that actually matter. Like, playing the Just Dance game with my kids. That's really what matters. The laundry can probably wait, right? I'll have plenty of time to do laundry once they've flown the coop, right? So determine what's important in your life and what you need to do in order to get more of it. Step 3, think optimistically that you can absolutely get the life that you want, right? I think sometimes I can be a little bit of a negative Nancy, not our Nancy, she's very positive, but a generic negative Nancy, where I can think, those negative affirmations we talked about yesterday. Oh, I could never, right? But why not? There's absolutely nothing stopping me. So think about your future optimistically. Step 4, don't do it alone. Go find somebody to partner up with and go find somebody else to help, right? I talk about our industry all the time, that it's the most selfish industry in the whole world. And why is that? Because we get to help people every day. And man, does that feel good. So selfishly, I love helping people. It feels so good. So go find somebody to help and you will thrive because of it. And then step 5, get organized and make your plans. So flourishing requires good management. If you're going to balance all of those areas, you've got to manage your time. You might be out there on your hands and knees like Erica, putting your sticky notes, figuring out what you have to get done, right, in order to flourish. So we've got a plan and we've got to be prepared for it. Step 6, live a healthy life. Now, I think flourishing includes ice cream. Like, I do not want to flourish if it does not include ice cream, but have it be a part of your life. So put the healthy food into your diet, get that exercise, get the sleep that we all so desperately need, but maybe have a little balance and throw in some ice cream in there as well. Step 7, have some fun, have a great time. Make sure that you're making time to have that fun, right? Put that on the calendar, put that on one of the sticky notes is, Erica, go play, right? Have some fun. And then lastly, find a sense of spirituality. You all know I love Jesus. Different people have different beliefs, but make room for that in your life. Have it be a part of your day because that's going to help you thrive. So thank you guys so much. Little shorter today. I know that you definitely wanted Coach. He's unmuting, so maybe we'll get him for a moment here. Maybe not. All right. Well, I love you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in with us today. We will be back tomorrow for another fun one. So you all have a great day.
Thank you.
Well done, Andrea. Good job. Thank you.
See you.
Appreciate you guys. Thank you.